everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's Melinda with Tailored and Teal, and today I am bringing you a thrift with me video. So I am actually in a different state today. I'm doing a little bit of thrifting. I felt like I had been exhausting all of my thrift stores by me over the past few weeks, so I took about a 45-minute drive to a different state, and I'm excited to see what this Goodwill holds. So as a disclaimer, my Goodwill thrift stores only do 40% off of their tag of the week, and Vermont and also Massachusetts, because they're kind of in the same region, do 50% off still. So I'm super excited, and sorry, I didn't mean to put my finger in there, and I'm going to go in and check it out. So I'll see you in there. Here's a shot at the men's clothing rack, packed full, two really long racks full of men's clothing, really hard to get through because they were so tightly packed in there. And in fact, every time I tried to move the clothing apart from each other, I thought that the racks were going to break or fall over because it was just so heavy full of clothing. Here is their housewares section, which they had a lot of appliances, and they had so many glasses and plates in a different section. This was just kind of their overall like crap that they didn't know what to do with. I didn't find anything in this section. Here was the women's sections. I was in the tops, very tightly packed, hard to look at the brands. Obviously, I was doing this with one hand, so it was difficult anyways, but even with two hands, it was hard to see what different brands were, and a constant pulling out of clothing and looking at the tags that way. Okay, so my trip to Goodwill was a success. I ended up getting 18 pieces, I believe, and spending about $61. So that's about $3.38 per item. I got a couple of full price items. Nothing was over $6.99. And then they were running sales of blue tags. If it was $6.99 and under, it was actually 99 cents. I don't think I got any of that. And then the red tags, if it was $2 and over, it was half off. So I was able to get quite a few red tags and really pleased with what they had. The only thing I didn't like is that there were racks that said like jeans, and jeans were not there. It was something else. So I think they're in the process of remodeling. So, but still had a good trip. So I needed to get some water and use the restroom because they didn't have a public restroom. So now I'm on to my second thrift store. It's called Secondhand Rose, and it's literally like 2 blocks from the Goodwill, so that's exciting. So here we go. I wasn't able to get any footage in the Second Rose, whatever it's called, the second place that I went to, because it was kind of small and I didn't really feel comfortable doing it because the owner was like roaming about. But I did pick up a few pieces. They actually had a whole room dedicated to 50% off sales, so that's where I sourced most of my items. And then I was able to go back to the Goodwill and shop some more. I picked up a few more pieces. Overall, I'm pretty happy with everything, so I'm gonna give you a thrift haul, so stay tuned. All right, so we made it back. Actually, it's been a few days since I went thrifting. I just didn't get around to doing this video, so here I am now. I don't remember how many pieces I've got, but I've already put them all into my inventory spreadsheet, and I did a cost analysis of how much I spent per piece, and I spent about $3.37 per piece on these items. Some were obviously full price sales, or not sales, purchases, and some of them were the half off or the 99 cents. So I cut all of the tags off already, so I don't remember which ones were which, but just know that, like I said, my average cost of goods was around $3.37. So let me show you what I got. I got 2 household things. First up is this owl little trivet dish. I actually think it's like a party, tray. You can put snacks or nuts or something on it. But it's by Mesa. What does it say? Mesa Inspired Living Handcrafted. I looked these up on eBay and there are quite a few that have different colors on them and they look different, but I only had the one, so I thought it was super cute. I do need to take some Goo Gone to this to get the sticker off, but it's in good condition. Then I picked up this mousse thing. I'm honestly not sure what it is. I have a feeling it might be for earrings because it has these little holes around the top of it, but it is metal, and I thought that this would be good for someone that has like a wildlife decor or an Adirondack type decor in their house, or even in a cabin. That would be cool. And I believe I only paid like $1.75 for this, so. Okay, next up is an Eastern Mountain Sports. This shirt is new with tags. There it is. It's the Tech Wick, and just a nice like royal blue color. It's got some space dye going on too. That is a women's. I believe it's an extra large. Yes, extra large. I tried to stop picking up LuLaRoe, but they had a lot in the store, and I tend to only pick up the larger sizes now because that is what sells for me. So this is a LuLaRoe 2XL. It is new with tags. This is the Cassie skirt, and it's this really pretty pinky corally color, and it has this like crackle effect to it, which I thought was really neat. And the inside, no, it just is plain pink underneath, but yeah, just a nice straight pencil skirt in an excellent size. All right, so I didn't know about this brand, but I really liked how the fabric felt. I really liked the print to it. So it's called Grace, the Perfect Fit, and it's a like window pane plaid gray sweater. It is on the longer side, and it does have, well, I thought it did. Yes, it has these slits at the hem, so it's more comfortable, and it has this really cool contrasting knit on the inside, and this is a women's size large. It is 100% acrylic, but it's really soft. We have a Lucky Brand plaid shirt. This is an old Lucky Brand tag, but it is a size large. And I mean, a plaid shirt you can't really go wrong with. It's timeless, will always probably be in style. It does have the pearl snap buttons, and it's actually lined underneath with, so it's like an outer layer and then an inner layer. So it's more of a thicker, I'm trying to get it apart, but I can't. It's more of a thicker material. Would be really good for the winter and the fall. I need longer arms. Maybe one of these times I'll actually stand up and do it off of my clothing rack. That might be a lot easier for me. I picked up a Prana size large, long sleeve, burnout material top, geometric print. Really nice condition. I love picking up Prana, specifically their leggings and their dresses, but I do like picking up their tops as well. This is a Talbot's Woman size 2X. That's one reason why I picked it up. And I also picked it up for the little Nordic print that it has up top. It's just a sweater, has the ribbing on the sleeves and on the hem down here. And the Nordic print does go all the way in the back. Really nice condition, perfect for skiing and Christmas time. Then we have an American Eagle Soft and Sexy. Whoa, there we go. Soft and Sexy. So this is a weird shirt, I'm not gonna lie. So it's a cap sleeve V-neck, but it has snaps up front. And then it has this cutout choker back neck thing. But I actually really liked the pattern. It's like a tie-dye, but it's got a faded look to it. Of course, it's very, very soft material. So I guess that you could snap up the snaps if you didn't want to be showing that much cleavage. But It smells kind of good too, which is a surprise coming from a thrift store. All right, so I found a pair of Athleta pants. These do not have a size tag in them. However, I tried them on and they fit about a large, size large. But they're like windbreaky material. And this is actually from the summer of 2018. So very recent, well, kind of recent, I guess it's 2020, but recent enough style. So it's got this zippered pocket up here. And then like I said, it's got windbreaker material and it has zippers down on the side hems. And then no pockets in the, just kidding. They're hidden pockets, they're underneath and they zipper, which is really nice. And they do have an elastic waist, which is really nice too. I didn't look up the style name for that, but I actually thought about buying it for myself to keep it, but I'm not sure if I want to keep it or not. All right, next up is a Land's End tankini bathing suit top. This really pretty floral, beautiful color. It does have the pads in them. And this is a size, Land's End size 12. They only had this price at $1.99, which I thought was extremely reasonable. Now I don't have the bikini bottoms that go with it, but with Land's End, they have a lot of mix and match things. So even if you just paired this with a plain black bikini bottom, it would look great. My first time finding this brand, it is Meadow Rue for Anthropologie. This is a size 12, and it's a sheer floral blouse with like a mock neck, but it's stretchy up here. And it has metallic metallic threads through it too, which is kind of cool. So it would look really nice with a tank top underneath. Or if you wanted to be brave and wear a black bra, that would be fine too. Then I found an Eileen Fisher sweater. This is my second time finding Eileen Fisher out in the wild. This one is an excellent size of an extra large. And it's a blue knit longer longer tunic sweater. Just have the split hem on the side and then just the back. It's really nice. I believe this is a linen blend, which I feel like a lot of her stuff is. Yes, 56% organic linen and 44% organic cotton. So good find there. Now this brand I don't know anything about, but I liked how it felt. I liked the style of it, and the tag was sewn on kind of like the expensive brands are, with just tied or sewed on the side. So I don't know. If you know anything about this brand, it's Ellen Capanillo. It's made in Italy. It is a linen blend, black skirt. It has this really cool like mesh material at the bottom, and this really nice crochet lace trim, and then same thing in the back. It does have a side zipper. I'm not sure if it has a size. I don't remember. Let's see. Well, this says 44, but I don't think that that's it. So it is made in Italy. It's 50% cotton, 34% viscosa. Ooh, this is in Italian, so it would be viscose, and then 16% lino, which is linen, and then I believe seta is silk, I think. Feel free to correct me in the bottom. Don't come after me for my Italian pronunciation. I took Spanish, so. All right, I have found another Meadow Rue. This is a size extra small, I believe. Oh, just kidding, it's a medium. It's this really beautiful color, not rust orange, like a terracotta orange space dye sweater, open front cardigan. This is really cool detail on the bottom. And the back is really pretty too. This lace detail, my goodness. If I can find a stock photo, I will put it up on the screen because I'm not doing it justice, but on the bottom of it, it has a ruffle detail to it. It's just very, very beautiful. Okay, and then I found a Pendleton tunic, size small. This is actually in the men's section, but I could just tell from the fit of it and the length of it, it's probably not a men's. Sleeves. And just a long tunic, and it does not have the split on the hem, but it has like the shirt tail hem style there. All right, so it's one bag down. Then one of my favorite finds of the day. So this is the brand Alegria or Alegria. I've heard people say it all kinds of ways. I should have looked it up to see how exactly to say it, but I didn't. I apologize. But these were in the second store that I went to, the Secondhand Rose, and they're in really nice condition. There's a little bit of dirt on the bottom that I'll have to clean up, but they were in their 50% off room, and I'm like, okay. I believe these retail for over $150. I think that they were going for around $60 to $70 online, so really excited about that find. This was also in their 50% off room at that second store that I went to. I normally wouldn't pick up Cupio. I have sold it when it was given to me for free, but I thought that this was just really, really pretty. Embroidered floral tank top, black, and then it does have a little ruffle hem on the bottom, kind of like a peplum waist, and then it ties in the back, and it's a really comfortable fabric too. And this is another thing that I picked up from that second store I went to. This is a Vince Camuto size 14 houndstooth skirt. Totally lost the word there, but it's got an asymmetrical hem. So it's higher on one side, and it's got like a ruffly material or ruffly effect to it. It does have the zipper in the back, and just really cool and great condition as well. This was also in their 50% off room. Actually, I didn't buy anything that wasn't 50% off because it was kind of expensive. I did end up buying myself a shirt. It was an Ann Taylor shirt. I think I spent full price of $8, which still wasn't bad, but you know, I wouldn't pay that much to resell it. So I'm going to wear it. All right, next up, this was a cool find. I don't know how well it's gonna do, probably better on eBay, but this is a CST Sport size 3X. It is vintage because this is a paper tag. Let's see if they have a year on it. No, but it is made in the US. Just kidding. It was made in Bangladesh, but decorated in the United States. Well, that's interesting. But it's like a casino themed shirt. It's got playing cards, rhinestones. There is a machine. What are these things called? Slot machines, Lucky 7. There's some more bling and cards over here. I think that this would be a really cool shirt for anyone who is going to Las Vegas or is having like a homemade poker night, and it's an excellent size too. My pile is falling over. There we go. All right, this I picked up because it was 99 cents. I do remember this specifically. So this is a Chico's size 2 blue floral vest. Has these really pretty decorated buttons. I believe they're plastic, but they're really pretty. And yeah, it kind of feels like a linen material, but I don't think that it actually is. Let's see. 100% cotton, but it has that linen-y feel to it. All right, this was kind of a gamble, but I really liked the print to it. So this is just Denim & Company, which I normally wouldn't pick up in like a normal thrift store, but it was half off, so I think I paid $2.50 for this. Size medium, but I really liked the Aztec print in the purple, white, and the black. Just a really nice print. It is a fleece. It's a pullover, half zip or quarter zip, whatever you want to call it. Really nice condition. I know we're headed into spring, but it's okay. I have a feeling it'll sell. All right, first time finding Eileen Fisher pants. And these are a size small, but here's the tag. And they're like a stretchy, almost like a ponte pant. Ponte? I looked that up how to say it and I forget now. So sorry about that. I forgot to turn my phone on airplane mode and my mother called me. So, back at this. Oh, crap. Oh, well, okay. It's not, it is, there's a hole in these pants, but it's only a hole in one layer of it. It's not the whole thing. Dang. Ugh. It's really frustrating to have poor lighting in the Goodwill and your thrift stores because when you get home, you don't see these things because you literally couldn't see them. Anyway, just a black plain pair of pants. This is a piece of fuzz. And let's see, what is this made out of? I did look at this. I believe there's a style name to it too. Okay. Viscose and wool. I was just kidding. It does have a style number in it, but I'll have to look that up later. I don't remember how much I paid for those. Hopefully not a lot. These are kind of a cool find. This is Tote & Co. size large. Like a stretchy legging pant. Really stretchy. I looked these up on Poshmark and there were only like 4 listed and they were all around $25 to $30, which is exactly what I hope to get. And there is a style name to this because I remember looking it up in the store. For some reason, the tag is on the inside of the leg down here. So this is the Sidekick Jegging, and it's from fall of 2016, and it's organic cotton and polyester. Oh, look, I match. I did not do that on purpose, I promise. So here's a Talbot's size 10 leopard print skirt. I loved the purple detail to it. That's why I picked it up. It is a thicker material. It might be lined. It is lined underneath with this really soft material. And there's the zipper in the back. Just a great size, great career wear. And I thought that it would do well. Now, this next one, I think I did okay with. I'm not sure. So this is 7 for All Mankind, the Slimmy Jean. When I typed this into Poshmark, men's size came up. However, it doesn't have a men's sizing. Usually men's pants have like a 30 by 32 or something, but this just has a size 29. So I got it anyway because they were in really nice condition. A straight leg jean. And yeah, so I don't know how these are gonna do, but they look relatively new, like not really worn at all. So that's a good experiment to have. And then I'm gonna insert a clip here if I can figure out how to do so. They had hundreds of purses, and I'm not exaggerating. They had a whole wall of purses that were hung up. They had 4 or 5 different tubs that were just full of more purses. And then they had a big, like dumpster size, not dumpster, but like a laundry basket, industrial laundry basket size basket full of purses. And I felt like I was at the bins. I was digging around, pulling stuff out, throwing stuff back in. And I only ended up getting 2 pieces from it, but it's okay because it was a really cool experience. And I think people thought that I worked there because I was like in it, but no one asked me for anything. But I did kept telling people, hey, if you're looking for anything particular, let me know, because I probably have seen it in these big piles. All right, so the one thing I did pick up is this Petunia Pickle Bottoms purse. From what I have researched, this is like a diaper bag company. So it is like a coated canvas, so it would be good for if there were any spills or leaks or anything, but really clean. I actually don't even think anyone used this at all. It's in really good condition, so I like that. And this was a really cool find. This is a Victoria's Secret tote bag. It's got fancy lips on it. It's got stripes on the side. It's really clean on the inside. I'm not even sure if it was ever used. And it does need a good lint roll on the back here. But yeah, really exciting. And I only paid $1.99 for it. So I thought that that was a really cool find. So thank you so much for joining me on this Thrift With Me thrift haul video. I hope that you liked what you watched. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it if you subscribe. I'm up to 72 subscribers now, so I greatly appreciate you all following me along on this journey. And as always, I try to put out videos at least once a week, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.